talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games. We playing
Also, they give me a soda cup.
It's a sweep. It's my time, not no paddock for leap. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. I see a car at the bottom, ain't with that, I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I been locked on that cash in the trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like Lance. You go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy right up.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Her force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
It's bag season, I'ma post like a center. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out of them. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. Separate good and great as they mental.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir. It's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the ring in my kind be insane. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Seattle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And when you watch Corral play, you have to be impressed with just how fearless he is in any situation. Excellent in the pocket, accurate, ball gets out of his hands quickly. He also can break out and create big plays as well, often with his legs. A tough runner, a tough leader. This guy has big-time potential.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Corral looking to pass, second down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. No multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Turner. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now. Here's Moore on the return. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie cornerback.
Tell you what, partner, he might just be a rookie, but he certainly looks the part of a veteran NFL starter, and he carries himself like one leading the offense out there. In a lot of ways, he is advanced as a first-year quarterback, and he came in and was right at home with this offense. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Throwing, Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Hunter Long, 57 yards. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd down, here's Corral. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they'll have good field position here following the interception, and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 out of 1st. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. They'll come up 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. And he's got it. Out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Hunter Long, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And while we have a moment, we remind you that registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players in the world. And if you want to get in on the action, and you should, visit MaddenChampionship.com to get yourself registered. It's hard to believe how much that has taken off in recent years.
It's taken off so much, partner. Now I'm going to start to work on my game and register for a chance to win that kind of money.
Corral, another throw on 2nd down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Returning it is Moore. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Here we go. Back. Ready.
It's Young on 1st down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DeAndre Swift scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Moody for the PAT. It's 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10. Corral now to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game.
Yeah, they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll take it at the 42. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Young looks to throw on first down. Open man left side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young now. Throw left side complete. That's long. All the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Hunter Long on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and it is 28-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a second down throw for Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Already done.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. There he goes again. Touchdown, Seahawks. Hunter Long, 63 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Corral to throw on 1st and 10. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Corral under pressure, and down he goes. Was sacked there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it. And the pressure gets to him again. Aiden Hutchinson, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Young to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Hunter Long, 26 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Moody good with the extra point, and it is 42-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And able to get this out to the 25. The Niners set to take over on offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Fielded just inside the 30. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 42. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Once again, it's Swift. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Young on 3rd down. And this will be caught. And the coverage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
2nd and a... Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. And Young's going to throw it here. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try to get a big stack in my bag. Boy, gon' get to it, it's like that. Try to get a big stack in my bag. Boy, gon' get to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. Yeah, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like that.
everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Meanwhile, the throw.
We'll switch that to normal.
Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it costs a couple thousands and millions and millions and millions and millions.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
Every quarterback in the NFL has a little bit of his own signature style out there, but for this guy, he really plays the game in a different way. It's led to a couple double takes from us up here as we see him as something truly unique. It's not that he's just the strongest passer or the best athlete to ever play the position. He just has a certain way of seeing the action, and it allows him to make some special plays out there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. And his throw here is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
That is caught. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, back.
Hard point. Secure the target. Hard point. Secure the area.
Hey, you had it coming!
Under 6.
What the hell was that? That's fire!
Locate the next hard point. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. We've lost the lead. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target. UAV in the area. Enemy down. Friendly cluster mine set. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Syntax out!
I'm getting torched right now, man.
Take the next hard point. Get ready.
Tossing a decoy!
Frag out.
I'm low on ammo.
Okay, completed. Capture the hard point.
Syntax out!
Enemy in the area.
Target dismissed!
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active. The enemy taking the lead. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Enemy UAV overhead.
Visual on the enemy!
Contact. Frag out.
Syntax out!
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
I'm getting lit up.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Tossing a decoy!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I'm low on ammo.
Damn!
I need medical!
Ammo here.
You fucking cocksucker.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Friendly care package. Hostile UAV in the area. Relocating. Stand by. Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point you, mate.
Tossing a nade!
30 seconds.
Back, baby! Flashing!
Enemy UAV active.
Loading!
Incoming! Hard point.
Changing back!
Friendly mortar strike inbound. Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Enemy UAV ahead. Hostile entering the sector. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Enemy UAV active. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them. Friendly sentry online. Mission failed. Return to base.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Incoming. Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the clock. Dropping into the AO. Closing round. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active. Battery depleted. Recon offline. Hostile UAV overhead. drop inbound.
Hostile UAV active. Recon battery depleted. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector. Got gas moving in. Hostile UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming. We are returning to the front. Earn this. Hostile UAV active. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Be advised, there is an enemy squad hunting for you. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
dropping into the AO. You're getting another chance. Make it count. Watch your six. Resurgence window is ending. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Need pistol rounds. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Enemy soldier incoming. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the endgame.
Hostile UAV overhead. Not yet. Hostile UAV active.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Gas is inbound. Enemy buy station incoming.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV overhead.
That is not
Less than 25 were still standing. They hit us hard that time, but we will settle the score.
That is not a fucking A-bomb.